Woo! We made it. We made it. What is going on, everyone? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. Happy Friday. I wasn't planning on doing a Friday Night Live here on YouTube because I have my Whatnot sale in just under an hour, folks. But I needed to come and talk about some things. We already had a live show on Tuesday, so 2 live shows this week. I hope you guys are excited about that. Keep in mind, folks, I am still a little inundated from recovering from COVID. I still got my inhaler. I am going to go ahead and give it a puff before I get into it because I'm a bit winded and wheezy, but I got a lot of things to talk about. We'll probably only be here for about a half hour because I still need to wrap up and then get ready for my Whatnot show. So, and I hope to see all of you guys over there. We will talk about that a little bit, but here I go, guys. Okay. Whew. I'm telling you guys, be safe out there because you don't want this crap, vaccinated or not. All right, got some water. I got a lot of books right here. Check this out. Look at all these books. But before we get into it, I got to say what's up to some folks. Wolf says, what? Free slabs? Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about that. We are definitely going to talk about that. Let's see who else we got. David Surge. I have the FOMO. Dale, what's up, Dale? We got Matt hanging out. What's going on, Matt? And Mojo, Brandon, Ray, Remy's back. Pedro. All right. What's up, Pedro? Let's see. Who else we got? Dave Collects. What's going on, Dave Collects? Machiavelli. Who is this? Machiavelli D23. Not familiar with your screen name, but it's like this already. I don't know if you're somebody that's been here before and hung out before and just had a different username, but anybody with the username Machiavelli D23, I know they're legit. That's what's up. Tony's hanging out. Tony, I just left you some voice messages. Paul. See, guys, I'm still choking and coughing. Paul, what's going on, Paul? And Pete Keel, he's lurking. All right, folks. We got some things to talk about why we are here live today. First off, I do hope everyone had a great week. This was my first real week back into the real world. We're really doing videos. I went back to work in the classroom after, surviving COVID and it was crazy. So thank you all for, I got a lot of well wishes over those few weeks and you guys sticking by me. Appreciate that. Machiavelli's been following me for a minute. Awesome. Good to have you here for sure. Let's see. What else? Back at it. It's been a great week, a tiring week, but a fulfilling week for me for sure. If you guys are tuning in for the first time and you're not subscribed, please take the time to do so. I produce content almost every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, like today. This is I uploaded 2 videos and I'm here live with you guys hanging out today. And I got a Whatnot live sale. So I would really appreciate the subscribe. And I want to talk about what that means and where we're at right now, because we are just over 300 subscribers away from 10,000. And folks, I have a crap load of slabs to give away for a multitude of reasons, not just my 10K, but for a multitude. So I even got some over here that we got to talk about. We got one that was already won that I need to ship out to the winner of that beauty right there. So here's the thing. Basically, there's 3 main focuses I want to talk about tonight in terms of free slabs. Fuck comments, what's going on? Excuse me. 3 areas that I want to discuss. One has to do with tonight, and that's Whatnot, folks. Whatnot. Secondly is my 10K subscriber contest. Third is all about comic book canon in our 1,000 subscriber contest. B, Brokeable, what's going on? Appreciate the comment. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna highlight this. Join the class. Awesome. I love it. Appreciate it. Oh man, saw Marshall's in the house. I just saw that you purchased a couple books from my whatnot sale. I appreciate that so much. We got to talk though. All right, guys, let's just get into it. So first and foremost, guys, in less than an hour, I'm gonna be going live on the Whatnot app. Okay, so if you guys don't have the Whatnot app, the link below in the description, if you guys use that link to download and sign up, you will get 10% off of your first purchase. All right. But this is how it's going down tonight on Whatnot. I am going live with I got close to 200 books. I got, man, ran through, like, people were doing the buy it now. It's going crazy. People bought most of my Spider-Man stuff and my Thor stuff, but there's a lot of stuff there still. Anybody that makes a purchase is going to have a chance to win this beautiful CGC 9.6 Spectacular Spider-Man 27 first Frank Miller on Daredevil. And I've repeated this a couple times over the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to say it again. The only thing or what you need to do in order to have a chance is, like I said, download the app and sign up. Links below in the description. Follow me at Journos Comics. No underscore like my other handles, just Journos Comics. Right now, even before the show, if you go to my profile, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to pull up my phone to show you guys, just so everyone is in the know. You've got the app downloaded. You're signed up. You find my profile, and you give me a follow, right? You go and find my profile. Oh, another thing too, we're at 295 followers. Not now. Not now. Now is not the time. AT&T. I'm not talking about DC. I was actually just going to talk about a DC book that I'm giving away. Why are you mad at me, AT&T? Why? I'm going to take a minute. Let's make sure that everything's all good. Savannah, what's going on, Savannah? Can I get a comment? Matt's hanging out. Are we all good? Let me get an all good in the comments if we're all good now, with that brief little interruption there. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. This hasn't happened in the longest time. It has not happened in the longest time. Dale said nope, because we got booted out again. So we're looking good right now for the time being. So let's go ahead and continue on. So I'm gonna let you guys know. Go to my profile, Journos Comics, on the Whatnot app. If you guys go to upcoming shows, you'll see the little image there, right there, and it says Journos January bin and auction. Okay, you click on that. When you click on that, you'll go into the show, and when I'm live, that's how you'll hang out. All right, give me a minute, folks. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute, folks. 1 second. Bear with me. I apologize. Un momento. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something really quick that I'm hoping can alleviate the issue. I'm gonna step aside for just literally 60 seconds, and I'm gonna come right back. Tim, what's going on? Deep dive, what's going on? A little bit of technical difficulties. Give me 60 seconds, folks, but don't go anywhere because we're gonna talk about all of these slabs and some that we're gonna be giving away. Give me one moment. All right, folks. Man, you guys were still hanging out. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's get into this because like I said in the beginning, my time is short. So, remember, we have 3 things going on where we could get some free slabs. I talked about Whatnot app live sale tonight. I talked about my 10K subscriber contest, and I also talked about the comic book canon 1K subscriber contest. And first up, we were talking about the Whatnot app and the Whatnot giveaway and how you can win one of these. Anybody that makes a purchase, every purchase of an auction item or a buy it now item is 1 entry to have a chance to win this book. And again, if you go into my show, guys, you'll see the image for tonight's show. It starts at 6:30 Pacific time, 9:30 Eastern. And it looks like the Whatnot app is having a little bit of issues too. Oh boy, everything's having issues right now. Anyways, find me there, folks. Right now, there's a bunch of buy it now items that you can purchase beforehand until when they go up for auction. Because when we go live on the Whatnot app for the show, everything that goes up for sale is an auction item. Okay, so it might auction off for lower than the I'm so sorry, guys. This is horrible. What's going on, Miguel? It's getting into my mojo, guys. I can't keep my flow going. Um, let's talk about some slabs though. Okay, look, outside of the Whatnot sale tonight, for my 10,000 subscriber contest, which we are just over 300 subscribers away, not only am I going to be giving away slabs, but I'm going to have, I already got some sponsors on board, some sponsorships on board that are going to be donating some prizes. All right. But, and I don't have all those together yet, but this is one that's going to be given a new home. This was donated by a friend of the channel, Dan De La Torre. Beautiful, beautiful first appearance of Cloak and Dagger, spectacular number 64 and a 9.6, signed by Ed Hannigan. Just a beautiful, beautiful book. Big shout out to Dan. The way that we're going to run the giveaways too for my 10K, it's not just going to be like a one big prize or two, like a, you know, grand prize and a second place prize. There's going to be multiple individual prizes. And I think that that's the best way to give more people an opportunity to win something, because there's going to be a lot of, I mean, there's a lot, folks. I'm telling you. So, yeah, Tim. And I've always been a fan of Cloak and Dagger. So that's one right there. All right. Now, I got a bunch of slabs here too that are either going to go to my 10K subscriber contest or the Comic Book Cannon 1K contest. So, guys, if you're not subscribed to us on Comic Book Cannon, we have our weekly live shows. Give us a okay. We ironically are about to hit 1,000 subscribers on the Canon and 10K on my channel at the same time, or right around the same time. So we have to figure out within the next couple of weeks, we gotta divvy up these books and how we're gonna give them away. One book right here, we have a Venom number 4 Del Auto variant and a 9.8. Look at that. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Thank you. This is a beauty. So again, these are either going to be given away for my 10K here on my channel or on the Comic Book Cannon channel for the 1K giveaway. And of course, guys, we'll give you all the details on how it's going to work. It's not going to take much. All that we ask of you right now, though, to get started is that you're subscribed to both channels. My channel here and the Comic Book Cannon channel. Another beauty coming up, and some of these were donated by this is just such a wonderful community. Joe G, good friend of the channel, amazing member of this community. We got an amazing Spider-Man number 800, another Del Auto variant. Look at that. This is and a 9.6, but still beautiful. This is the giant, giant size book. It's got the thick case. I like the thick case, the thick CGC case. Yeah, definitely, definitely. All right. Next up, big shout out to EGS, because now this is, we know for a fact this is going to be for the Comic Book Cannon giveaway. Oh, Ray says I hit 300. Oh, I forgot. I said if we hit 300 before the internet. So for my next Whatnot show, because we hit 300 today, I'm going to be giving away this Batman number 500 signed by Joe Quesada and Kevin Nolan. So I'm going to be giving away. So, because remember, my current one is this bad boy. This is a beautiful near mint Batman 500, the chrome variant, signed by Joe Quesada. Look at that. And Kevin Nolan. All right. I wish this one was graded. Unfortunately, it's not. But whoever wins it, hopefully you guys can get it graded. I mean, it is near mint. 9.8 material. I haven't really taken it out of the bag and examined it that much, but it's definitely in the near mint range. So, all right, awesome. Ray, thank you for reminding me. Let's get back to EGS. This is going to be EW. I don't know if I said what's up. Thanks for hanging out tonight for the combo book cannon giveaway. This was donated by amazing friend of the channel and community member, Comic Ozzy. The Carnage Black, White, and Blood #1, signed by Patrick Gleason right there. It is a 9.6, signed by Patrick Gleason. You got the certificate of authenticity on the back. Beautiful red, white, and black custom label. Look at that. Carolina, we got some CBCS books coming up here, actually. All right. Before we get to a CBCS one, we do have one more EGS. And again, don't quote me on this. I don't know which way it's going yet, but I'm thinking that we're going to be giving this one away on my channel. This is the Spawn 311 Chadwick Boseman tribute. Another beautiful custom label by EGS in a 9.8. I sent mine off to CGC. Came back at 9.6. I should have. I want to keep this one and give away the CGC one, but I can't do that. That's not fair. So there's that one. All right. How about some CBCS? Another donation from amazing friend of the channel, Joe G. New X-Men 128. This is the first appearance of Phantom X, and it is signed by Ethan Van Sciver. Not a huge fan of him myself, but he did some good work, a lot of good work for DC and for New X-Men here. And if you guys could see his signature there it is. Look at that, 9.8. Look at that. Awesome. Of course, one of the older labeling cases from CBCS, but still a solid book. Next up, we have Star Wars High Republic #1, the first appearance of all these characters. I'm not even going to attempt to say all their names right now. In a 9.8, a lot of potential for this book. A lot. We know that they're doing so much with Star Wars right now with the Disney Plus capabilities of bringing on all these shows. I can't wait for the Obi-Wan show. And lastly here for right now, we have a new Agents of Atlas #1. First appearance of a lot of characters that have a lot of potential as well. But here's the thing, folks. This isn't even all of it. That's not even, and when I say all of it, I mean specifically all the slabs. As of right now, there is still at least a few slabs that I did not show that we will be giving away in the next, I'm hoping in the next coming month or so for us to get to that 10K mark. So, and on top of that, like I said, we're not just giving away slabs. At least for the 10K one, I'm going to have sponsorships. There's going to be most likely some gift cards involved. I know I got we got right now we got BCW on board who donated some of their product. So you know, we'll probably have a couple of shops on board. We might have some gift cards available, maybe some mystery boxes, and I still plan on donating a few raw books from my own personal collection for the giveaway. So folks, free slabs and a lot of great stuff coming again, starting with tonight on my Whatnot sale. So I know, big shout out to Super Rad and Simon R, because they were going ham on purchases. So each listing purchase is an entry. Saw Marshall made a couple purchases tonight, so he's going to have a couple entries into winning that. So, and again, for my next sale, this beautiful Batman 500 sign with the COA. I'm going to show you guys that. So just a lot of awesome stuff going on, folks. I do want to let everyone know too, before we wrap up here, big shout out to all of my channel members. And if you guys are interested in helping support the channel, obviously you guys just being here, hanging out in the live streams, watching the videos, being subscribed, commenting on my videos, you guys support more than I can put to words. But if you have $1.99 a month, that's all it takes to become a YouTube member. You can click the join button below. You do get extra perks, and I am doing my year-end giveaway, this Death of Doctor Strange #1 Peach Momoka variant. So I will be randomizing this off real soon to all my members. Everyone that's a member, when I run it, which will most likely be next week sometime, you're going to be entered in. So, as long as you're entered or, signed up to be a member before I run it, you will have a chance to win this. Brandon, what's going on? Simon's actually here. What's going on, Simon? And then, again, a huge shout out to my Patreon members. You guys have stuck with me, through having patience with my COVID this last month. I was displaced from home for a couple of months. And you guys, those of you that are still here and the new ones, I appreciate you guys so much. I am going to be giving away, this is my year-end Patreon giveaway. We got Thor 18, the Comic Tom MMC exclusive variant. This book was very sought after a couple months ago. A nice, hot variant cover. Throg. There's been so much heat on Throg as of late. And you're also going to get this amazing Bad Idea print. 740 out of 1,500 right there. So again, I'll be running the randomizer to make this happen, to find a winner for this ASAP. Brandon, thank you so much for the super chat. Looking forward to the Whatnot live sale. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you being here and hanging out. So again, if you guys are interested in being a Patreon member, it's $3.99 a month. It's a little more extra perks than being a YouTube member. You do get an exclusive Q&A video every single month. You get one-on-one access to me with private messaging. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not even the talking point. I don't even try to sell you guys up on that, because I try to be available to all of you. I respond to almost all my comments. I read all my comments. You guys know where to find me on IG. I'm always here to help you guys. If you guys have questions, you can always inbox me. It might take a few days or some time for me to get to everyone's messages and everything, but I want you guys to know that I'm here for you. But being a Patreon member, I do give random giveaways and the Q&As. I do patron suggestion videos too, most of which that I do make public on my channel. So I'm always giving member only tips as well, like tips for collecting and, investment tips and whatnot. So guys, we're going to wrap up here. I do want to remind everyone now that we are just under a half an hour away from the Whatnot sale. Follow me at Journos Comics. I'm going to be throwing in anybody that makes purchases tonight too. You won't know it. I'm just going to be putting it in the mailers when I ship them out. I have a whole bunch of these digital Scout comics packs. So some random people that purchase, they're going to get some Scout digital comic packs in their package. So a nice little surprise. I'll be just randomly putting one in. Everyone also that makes a purchase from me gets an official Journos Comics sticker. I don't have them here right now to show off, so I apologize. But, just a little extra something. So Dick Fury. Dick Fury. Free slabs. Yeah, Dick, if you're just joining and you missed it, maybe catch it on the replay. The first little bit of the show, there were some technical difficulties, so you can fast forward that. Internet was a bit shoddy. But yeah, lots of free slabs to give away for these upcoming prizes. Again, starting with the live sale tonight on Whatnot. Colton's here. What's going on, guys? All right, so folks, anybody have any last questions before we wrap up here tonight? It's crazy too. I will say, man, I had over 200, I think with everything that I sold, probably close to 230 books. And I have so much inventory still. So we're gonna have another whatnot sale soon. Maybe in 2 weeks. But just so you guys know how I do it, like I am very precise. Like I don't know if you guys have been watching whatnot. I'm not knocking anybody, just everyone does their own thing, but a lot of people will run it as like, comic 25 or lot 5. I run every book and upload it into my inventory for the sale with specific data. I give you the title of the book, the grade of the book, the details of the book, if it's a first appearance or origin or whatever that case may be. So you guys know ahead of time. That's what I say. You guys can buy it now. And I bag and board with fresh bags and boards every single book. I inspect every single book individually. I don't press and clean all of them, but if I feel one can benefit from a press and clean, I press and clean it. Even if it's like just a $5 book, I do that. So, because I want to make sure. So that's why it takes a bit longer for me to get my inventory into the Whatnot app. But I think overall it makes for a better product. It makes for a better sale. And, you guys, the buyers, get like I said, get a better product. And it's just, I think it serves everyone involved better for me to, do my due diligence and the time and the energy and the love that I put in to each and every comic book that I sell. I think that matters. So let's see if anybody had any last questions. Mark's here. What's going on, Mark? How do I feel about the Moon Knight fever? I'm not too, I dig it, honestly. I dig the Moon Knight fever. I mean, I always say, guys, don't get carried away with the FOMO. Be smart, but look, man, Moon Knight is such a unique character. I know everyone says, oh, there's similarities to Batman and all this stuff, but very unique character. And look, man, I think Oscar Isaac is going to kill this. And this show and him being in the MCU now has such potential to take Moon Knight off and running. And I don't mean the books. I mean the character in terms of like how iconic this character could be from the new generation, the old generation, just finding love that maybe they didn't before in the character. So I think it's legit, man. I think there's a lot of positives for the future of Moon Knight and Moon Knight's comic books for sure. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, I know. It's tough. And then when you buy it and it's listed like shipped, it's like, well, what comic is that? Or what comic did I buy? I don't even remember what comic I bought. Colton says, do you play video games? And if so, what games? Colton, I would love to play video games, but quite honestly, I don't have time. Once in a while, I will play with my sons because I want to spend time with them. But it's very hard for me to get in it. I just started playing a couple months back, Spider-Man PS4, and I got up a few levels, but I haven't played it since. So I used to love playing Minecraft with my kids when they were littler. I tried to play Fortnite a couple times. It sucks, but I'm OG. I still have my original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis, and Atari 2600. And if I was to play, that's what I'd be playing more than anything. And I had my son download Pac-Man on his Xbox for me to play it. So, yep. Michael, that's right, Michael. Yeah. Are comics a good investment? Encrypt. Yes, but you have to be a good investor. Okay. Encrypt, if you look back at some recent videos, I think I just did one asking are comics a sound investment, maybe like a month back or something. I don't know, but I know I talked about that. I talk about it a lot, but it's not black and white. You still got to be smart. But yes, I do believe that they are a sound investment if you know what you're doing. So Savannah says, Atari 2600, I'm only 22. All right, guys, I got to run. I stayed a little past the time because I really got to get ready for this Whatnot show. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Empire, thank you guys for everything, for subscribing, for hanging out, for viewing, for commenting. Rush, didn't say what's up to Rush either. And Dark, man, but I thank you guys. I thank you. It's been an amazing 2 years, and I can't wait to hit that 10K. And I can't wait to pay it forward, because so many community members have paid it forward to me. So thank you guys so much. I really do hope to see you all over on my Whatnot sale. Again, you guys, there's links and information below to follow me on the Whatnot sale. Make sure you're subscribed here. Make sure you're subscribed to Comic Book Canon, our channel there as well. Thank you guys so much. And I'm about to see you guys on Whatnot in 21 minutes. Peace.